What's up, people? Welcome back to Football Insights. Click on the subscribe button, press the post notification bell. We are back again with another video. Please make sure you follow us on our social media platform. Watch our latest video that is about the Champions League review, where Bayern Munich was robbed, Real Madrid into the Champions League final, Dortmund into the Champions League final in London 2024. So make sure you go there, go and watch the review. A very vivid and insightful video out there. So make sure you go and check it out on our channel. If you like it, you share it, you subscribe to it. This is an update video. Today is Friday. Of course, Friday, press conference, flying over and left, right, center. But then yesterday, the nomination for the player of the season and the young player of the season, I'm talking about the EPL, young player of the season, is out or was out yesterday. And then today too, player of the month, save of the month, manager of the month, and then goal of the month winner is also out. We'll go into all the awards here and then nomination here. Make sure you click on the subscribe button. Let's get straight into the video. So we are starting with the awards, the manager of the month, the player of the month, the goal of the month, and then the save of the month. Andrew Onana save against Burnley won the save of the month of April. Last month, April. So Andrew Onana made a very brilliant save against Burnley, where they drew 1-1. So Andrew Onana has the save of the month. Congratulations to him. He has won the save of the month. He has suffered 81 goals conceded this season for Manchester United in all competition. It's not easy, but he has won the save of the month. So let's big him up. He has won the save of the month. Sean Dice, the Everton coach, has also won the manager of the month. So they have done so well, bro. They have done so well. Everton, bro. The low block tactical Sean Dice. My man, he is my man, Sean Dice. This man, if this man says that I am going to play a defensive game, you cannot penetrate into the defense. Never. Even if you are air, you cannot penetrate into the low block system of Sean Dice. Very solid at the back. So Sean Dice also won the manager of the month of April 2024 for the EPL. Let's move to the player of the month. Quickly, the player of the month is Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer won the player of the month. I think he scored 7 goals, 1 assist. So he did really well. 2 hat-tricks. So he deserves it. Honestly, he deserves it. Cole Palmer, who plays for Chelsea, he deserves it. And then he has gotten nomination at somewhere else. We'll talk about it later. But then he has won the player of the month of April. He was competing with Bruno Fernandes, Alexander Isak, a whole lot of players. But he has won the player of the month of April. So congratulations to Cole Palmer. He's doing brilliant for Chelsea this particular season. I didn't believe in his transfer, but then he has proved me wrong, especially for the first season. So he's doing really well for Chelsea this particular season. And then it doesn't end there. He has also won the goal of the month. His first goal against Burnley won the goal of the month. The goal was assisted by Jackson, my man Jackson. So Jackson assisted the goal for Cole Palmer. So that particular Kellen goal is the goal of the month of April in the Premier League. It is only a fool who argue or who thinks that Cole Palmer only scores penalty. Penalty is a skill that we develop. If you don't have the skill to score penalty, there is no way you are going to be a penalty taker for Chelsea or any big team in the world. So it is only a fool who will say and thinks that Cole Palmer only score penalty. Go and watch the goal, the first goal against Burnley. That is where you will see that yes, it is not only penalties that he knows how to score. He's really good. He's actually good. He's actually good. So he also won the goal of the month of April 2024 in the EPL. Let's move straight into the young player of the season nomination. Young player of the season nomination, the Premier League young player of the season nomination. Quickly, we have Phil Foden, we have Erling Braut Haaland, we have Alexander Isak. We have so many young talent in the Premier League. Isak is also here. Kobe Menu, I have a problem with Kobe Menu here, but then Cole Palmer, Saka, and then we have Saliba, and then Destiny Udogie. I also have a problem with Destiny Udogie. I feel like there are some players who deserve to be here, but they are not here. I will talk about it. But then when you look at the nomination, I feel like Erling Haaland should be fighting for the Premier League Player of the Year. Foden should be fighting for the Premier League Player of the Year. That is what I think. because Foden has won. I think he has won the Premier League, or he has won the Young Player of the Season on 2 consecutive occasions. I think so. Yeah, last 2 years, and then last 3 years, last 2 years, he won it. Last season, Erling Haaland also won this particular award. So I feel like if you win the award, or even if you don't win it, or you get nomination in the award, you shouldn't be nominated again. I don't know the criteria these guys are using for this particular award, but then they are still young, but so they are still eligible to be, nominated as the Young Player of the Season or the Young Player of the Year. Isak here, top. He has been top. He has had series of injuries, but he has been top. Very, 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 very good player for Newcastle. Very, very key for Newcastle this particular season. Kobbie Mainoo, he doesn't deserve to be here, even though he has performed brilliant for Manchester United, but he doesn't deserve to be here. If I don't see Anthony Gordon here, 10 goals, 10 assists, a young player like Anthony Gordon, and then he's not here, you give me the impression that you are piling Kobbie Mainoo. You want to put him somewhere, a place that he is not supposed to be, a place that he is not up there yet. You want to put him there, and then it might come back to haunt him. Honestly, you need to manage the talent very well, or else we have seen it before. It might come back to hurt Kobbie Mainoo because he doesn't deserve to be here. Kobbie Mainoo doesn't deserve to be here ahead of Anthony Gordon. 10 goals, 10 assists this particular season for Newcastle. A young player like Anthony Gordon, bro, Kobbie Mainoo doesn't deserve to be here. He has been brilliant. He was starting of the season. He even had injuries, about let's say 4-5 months injury, and then he came back. He has been instrumental for Manchester United this season, but he doesn't deserve to be here ahead of Anthony Gordon. Cole Palmer, of course, he is going to win the award. No brainer. It is a no brainer for Cole Palmer. He is going to win the award. The Young Player of the Year. It is Cole Palmer. Nobody can tell me otherwise. It is Cole Palmer. Saka is also here. Very, 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 very good contender for the Young Player of the Year, even though I think he will compete for the Player of the Season or the Player of the Year. Saliba here, top defender, Saliba. So Saliba is also here. Very, very, very good, competition here. Destiny Udogie, I don't think he deserves to be here. If you watch the Premier League very well, there is a defender, a young defender in Everton called, is it Jerrad Braithwaite, or is it Braithwaite or Braithwaite? That player, that defender, young defender, but he is a baller, bro. He is a baller. Braithwaite or Braithwaite, what a player. That Everton defender, what a player. He has been brilliant, so instrumental since Everton was deducted those points. Solid at the back, and then he is one of the reasons why Pickford has about 11 or 10 clean sheets this particular season. Of course, Pickford has been very good, but the defense, bro, Tarkowski and then Braithwaite, trust me, they have been really, really good at the back there. So he deserves to be here ahead of Destiny Udogie. You can't tell me otherwise. So that is what I have to say about the Young Player of the Season. Manager of the Season, we have Unai Emery here, we have Mikel Arteta here, we have Pep Guardiola here, we have Anthony Iraola, the Bournemouth coach, very, very, very solid. I think he's also a contender for the Manager of the Season because he has done really, really well for Bournemouth this season. We have Jurgen Klopp here. Quickly, I think Mikel Arteta will win this particular award. I don't see any favorite here ahead of Mikel Arteta. I think he has been solid this season, even last season and this season. Mikel Arteta has been solid, so I think he will win this particular award. And the Bournemouth coach and then Unai Emery are also one of the contenders for this particular award. But I think Arteta should win the award. We have Player of the Season nomination here. Foden deservedly here. Erling Haaland, he also deserves it. Alexander Isak is also here, top player. He also deserves it. Martin Odegaard, baller, technically baller. He's also here. Cole Palmer is also here, one of the contenders, strong contenders. Declan Rice is also here, one of the strong contenders. We have Oli Watkins. He is not spoken about much, but this man, this Oli Watkins, is it about 19 goals and then 12 assists? Bro, top performance this particular season, Oli Watkins. And then we have Virgil van Dijk here. He doesn't deserve to be here. Virgil van Dijk doesn't deserve to be here. I feel like Saliba deserves to be here more than Virgil van Dijk. Saka deserves to be here more than Virgil van Dijk. I don't see what Virgil van Dijk has done this season to be here. They just want to find a way to sneak in a Liverpool player, to sneak in a top team in England player. They just basically was finding a way to sneak in a Liverpool player, and that is why they put Virgil van Dijk here. He has not been solid more than Saliba this season. So he doesn't deserve to be here, bro. Trust me. Saka deserves to be here. Saliba also deserves to be here. So Virgil van Dijk doesn't deserve to be here. But then quickly, I think Phil Foden is the strong contender. He is the front liner for the player of the season. If I had to choose another player, if Arsenal wins the league, Odegaard is also a strong contender for this particular award. Cole Palmer is also a strong contender for this particular award. Trust me, he's also a strong contender for this particular award. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is an update video we have for you. Fire coming over, fire flying over. Pochettino throwing fire and all of that. Ten Hag is also throwing fire and all of that. But we'll talk about it some other time. So make sure you click on the subscribe button. This is an update video. Thank you so much for your time. Take care of yourselves and peace. This is Football Insights.